And hello from North London. We're here at this magnificent stadium, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Burnley.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions, and the striker is Richarlison. And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Pedro Porro. Archie Gray. Romero. Went in strongly, decisively. Walker. And it's with Ekdal. Referee spotting the transgression. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
And taken away, he won the ball. And teammates to play it to. And the keeper deals with the danger. Can they set up a chance? Half-hearted clearance. Richarlison! And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
One 0 then.
Number 9, Richarlison.
Josh Laurent. Cullen. His determination there for all to see.
He's so good at doing that.
Walker. Hannibal Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Decent idea. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Can he finish? What a vital intervention. And there's the delivery. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Clean challenge. And a useful cross. And the move breaks down. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Mohamed Kudus. This could be troublesome. And that will be a penalty. To extend their lead here. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. Made it too easy for the striker there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Jadon Anthony. Josh Laurent. Esteve. And easily intercepted. Oh, that's a clever ball. Brennan Johnson. Is it going to be? Well, you could feel it, couldn't you? Really wanted the hat-trick.
Well, the way he's been playing, he deserves a hat-trick as well.
Quillinchi Hartmann. Hannibal Mejbri. Foster. Josh Laurent. Could be dangerous. Not showing good patience. Holding on to it. And quite simply wide of the target. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Van de Ven. Spence. Back now to the goalkeeper. Archie Gray. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Walker. And possibilities here. Given away by Tottenham. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Pedro Porro. Archie Gray. On the ball, Richarlison. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. What a brilliant pass. Nice looking move, this. Oh, a fine block. Laurent. Maxime Esteve. Hannibal Mejbri. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Laurent. Thoughtful play. Hannibal Mejbri. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now.
Nice and patient, but it needs more urgency.
Now, options are plenty. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, good idea. Possible chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Richarlison. Given away by Tottenham. And fed forwards. Can they produce something? Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Foster. Now with Laurent. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And stopping the danger.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency
30 minutes left for play.
Your vehicle immediately, thank you.
Archie Gray. Now opening things up. Surely! Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Out of play, throw-in. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Esteve. On the ball, Cullen. They struggle to keep the ball for Spurs. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper.
Unfortunate there, just overdid it.
Palinha. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Jed Spence. Van de Ven. Spence. Johnson. On the ball, Richarlison. Lovely weight. Oh, he could finish. Is this the moment? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Edwards. And the ruling is offside here.
Coming off the pitch, number 9, Richarlison. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Dominic Solanke.
Palinha. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Romero. Pap Matar Sarr. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the post got in the way. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Well, the threat could be there. Cullen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Jed Spence. And Palinha with it. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
This is looking threatening.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. You might say, straight at the keeper. Zian Fleming. Mejbri. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he's broken free. Mohamed Kudus. Dominic Solanke on the ball. Palinha. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, let's see about the cross. Save, but still a chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Walker. And the referee blows his whistle, and Tottenham are the victors. They get the 3 points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.